Hi, I'm John, and I'd like to tell you about TCP Global and the kind of work that we do. So what is TCP Global? We're a team of consultants based in the US, and we help finance microloan programs all around the world. By enabling NGOs to create their own microloan programs, we both support marginalized entrepreneurs and help create revenue streams for those nonprofits. Now, you might be wondering, what makes TCP Global so special? Over almost 2 decades of work, we have funded NGOs with missions that range from primary education to health to economic empowerment and community organization. In this way, we make our services available to a wide variety of NGOs. After all, our objective is to support NGOs' missions, not to change them. With TCP Global, the bottom line is pretty simple. As long as the NGO and its programs qualify and meet our criteria, they never have to send any money back to us, and we never get involved with their decision-making process. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. How does a TCP Global microloan program actually work? Our objective is to help fund organizations that are already working on the ground. So, in order to qualify for a TCP Global microloan grant, an organization has to meet a few requirements. First, they need to be a registered NGO in their country. Second, they need to have a bank account. And finally, they need to serve a poor, high-needs community. Now, for NGOs that meet these requirements, we grant funds to start a microloan program, usually in installments of $1,500 US. This $1,500 is then used by the NGO to finance microloans in the local entrepreneurial community. This microloan program implemented by the NGO does have to meet a few requirements. 1. The funds must go towards something that produces revenue. 2. The interest rates on the loan cannot exceed the local bank rates. And 3. The program must be established in compliance with the local laws. Although we at TCP Global do have our own recommendations to maximize the success and sustainability of the microloan program, as long as the NGO's program fits within these criteria, they are free to lend out the funds however they see fit. Now, perhaps the most important part of the lending process is what comes next. Once those $1,500 have been lent out by the NGO and been repaid twice, the NGO is eligible to receive more funds from us. In other words, we can send them an additional $1,500. And the best part is that once the NGO passes this benchmark of twice lent and twice repaid, they're able to keep half of everything we send them. Or put into other words, they're able to keep $750 for every $1,500 that we send them. Using our model, NGOs have earned an average of $2,000 per year, which they use for running their own NGO, paying helpers, purchasing equipment, financing special projects, and more. And finally, although US Peace Corps volunteers often serve as facilitators in these programs, they cannot directly oversee the program itself. That is up to the NGO.
Well, a lot has happened since this video was produced in early 2019. TCP Global has expanded exponentially, and it has evolved for the better. One significant improvement is that TCP Global now partners very successfully with over 70 Women's Village Savings and Loan Associations, or VSLAs, that do not have a bank account, are probably not registered, and do not have access to the internet, but they are supported by grassroots fiscal partners that can check off those requirements for them. TCP Global then works with the grassroots local fiscal agent and helps to mentor those groups so that they can learn to manage the much larger loan pools than they're used to, and they can manage a large number of loans successfully on their own so that they are truly successful and sustainable. And as of today, all of those VSLAs have a repayment rate of 100%. And as of 2021, TCP Global also requires new partners, new grassroots partners to secure the first 1,500 to open a loan program. This helps us screen to make sure that we have really committed partners and also expands our donor pool. TCP Global then mentors those partners, just like all the others, to help them be successful. And then we send funds to increase their loan pools. Usually we send about $7,500 more. And also our contact information has changed. The new website is tcpglobal.peacecorpsconnect.org. And you can reach us at tcpglobal@peacecorpsconnect.org. Thank you.